Let's talk about this argument that's been tearing families apart at cookouts: renting versus buying. Somewhere along the way, folks decided you ain't made it till you got a mortgage. They'll have you feeling behind just because you don't own a patch of grass and a busted water heater. But here's the truth. Home ownership don't automatically mean success. It means responsibility. When you rent, your biggest worry is calling maintenance. When you own, you are maintenance. You the plumber, the electrician, and the one paying for all of them when they quit answering the phone. See, when you rent, your money's buying peace of mind. No surprise roof leaks or $7,000 HVAC funerals. But when you own, your money's buying equity. Long-term wealth if you play it right. Both sides got pros and cons. The issue is most people buy homes for status, not strategy. They buy because everyone else did. But that mortgage payment hits different when the thrill wears off and reality sets in. So before you rush to buy, ask yourself, do I want a house or do I want peace? Because owning the wrong thing can feel worse than renting the right one. Everybody glamorizes buying, but nobody talks about what happens after you get the keys. The down payment? That's just your entry fee. After that comes property taxes, homeowner's insurance, PMI, maintenance, landscaping, and all them random upgrades that somehow turn into Home Depot therapy sessions. When you own a home, every season costs something. The roof don't care about your budget. The water heater don't care about your goals. Meanwhile, renters pay a flat rate and keep it pushing. You call a number, somebody else stresses out. But the flip side, renters build no equity. You're basically financing your landlord's retirement plan. So here's the real game. If you move every few years, or you're still finding your footing, renting keeps you flexible. But if you're stable, got steady income, and plan to stay long term, buying builds legacy. Home ownership works when your finances match your dreams. But if your math ain't mathing, that dream home can turn into a financial nightmare. Don't buy a house just because people told you to. Buy when your life says you're ready, not when your timeline does. So let's break it down, plain and simple. How do you actually decide? First, know yourself. If you hate repairs, yard work, and surprise bills, renting might keep your blood pressure lower than a mortgage ever could. Second, know your plan. Buying ain't just about where you live, it's about what you're building. If you buy, let it be part of your wealth strategy, not a flex for the gram. Third, run your numbers. Can you handle the mortgage and the curveballs? Can you save for repairs, taxes, and insurance without maxing out every card? If not, that's okay. Waiting don't mean losing. And lastly, think freedom. Renting gives you mobility, buying gives you stability. Both can be smart if they match your season of life. A house should feel like peace, not pressure. Whether you rent or buy, the goal's the same. Ownership of your choices. Because freedom don't come from square footage, it comes from wisdom. And I'm not Ted. But thank you for coming to my talk. Money talk, that is.